Do you have a short attention span? Well, I have the video for you. I'm going to go through 6 different topics in 10 minutes here. And let's face it, the reason why I'm throwing so much stuff in here is I'm trying to get right to 10 minutes. Let's just be honest about that. But they are all good stuff. It is all good material, in my opinion, that will help you as a teacher. So if you are new around here, please bang on that subscribe button and like my video if you find even one of these tips helpful. If not, just leave, even dislike it for that matter. If I can't hit something good with one tip out of 6 here, then give me thumbs down for that one. Okay, let's go into the first topic. I ordered new headphones, so I've got these cheapies on here from Walmart, and I figured, hey, let's upgrade here with sound and whatnot. So I ordered these just off Amazon here. They aren't that expensive, but they're better. And I figured, let's give them a go. How do you people use these headphones with the earmuffs? I used them for one class. I had a headache after it. They're so much heavier on my head. I just found that with these here, it trapped the sound in a lot more. And with these, especially if you've got some feedback on the other end, like the sound is able to escape so much better. And I can hear perfectly with these, and my sound is great. I mean, you can attest to that. But I just found with these, like, I don't know how you people use these, and maybe you don't know any better, but I highly recommend. These are 20 bucks at Walmart. These, I think, were 30 bucks on Amazon. And anyways, all the power to you if you're able to use these, but not for me. I taught one class and I said, never, ever again. I'm going to these. So anyways, just food for thought for that one. The next topic here. So a quick couple tips here on booking. So helping with your bookings. First, just in terms of getting the kid to laugh. This is something I've been using recently, especially with the younger kids. This is just dynamite in getting them to laugh, especially when we're talking about sad. So anytime we bring up sad, this is what I do. I bring out my ice cream cone and I say, look, this would be the teacher being sad. Oh. And then I really sell it, and then I take my webcam, I show my ice cream on the floor, and they just love it. They love it. It's great. It gets them laughing. It's a great icebreaker. Do that. Give it a go to get them to laugh when you're talking about sad. The next thing, choosing a reward. So I'm doing this more and more, and it's just golden. I love it for so many reasons. The first reason is the kid is in charge, so they love that, and we all know as kids we love that too. And the second reason, I think it's helping me retain more students because they know leaving that class that maybe next time as well they'll be able to pick the reward. It's exactly what they want, and that'll keep them coming back. So you can't lose in that. Let them pick the reward. I'll give them 2 or 3 to pick from. I don't make it a big long drawn out thing, so boom boom, pick something fast and let's move on, and I find it is excellent to do. The next thing I'll go into, let's go into my new reward. So I've come across this on the Hutong. Don't know who said it. Sorry I can't source it. I'm sure a lot of people use it. But here's what I love doing now. This is especially good for maybe your mid-level 3s and above, maybe even level 4. But I love doing this. So I'll use this on the white screen at the end. So I won't usually use a blackboard. I'll use this on the white screen at the end. And what I do is I start with their name. So whoever I'm teaching, start with their name. Maybe I'll switch it up from time to time if we keep doing the game. But I'll start with their name. And then they are to come up with a word that starts with the last letter in their name. So whatever word they want. And then I get them to give me a sentence using both the words, their name and the word they came up with. And then next time we rotate. So whatever word they came up with, we use the last letter as the first letter for the next time. And then they give me a word. And then what I do is I give them a sentence using all 3 of the words. And then we rotate again. And then they make a sentence, but I only ask them usually to make a sentence with at least 2 of the words. And they love it because we use their name. Anytime you can use their name is excellent in your example. So they'll love it because we're using their name. We have some funny words here. They'll invent some, or not invent, but they'll come up with some different words that are funny. They love hearing me make a sentence with all these words, and even at the end, they might have 5 or 6 words, and I'll come up with some crazy sentence, and it gets them laughing. This is a great game. Super easy, no setup. I love it. You'll love it too. It's just, you can't use it for the lower levels, but your upper 3s and 4s especially and above, they can handle it. and that's a great one. So try that, give that a go. Okay, the next thing I'll get into, another topic here, totally separate here, but your music tastes. So I usually won't recommend different music, but I ran into this band on YouTube here of Arizona, and they are outstanding. And I know music taste is very personal, but this group is just outstanding, especially their songs. I got two that I'll recommend, Oceans and Nostalgia. Love those songs. They're going to be a huge band. So anyways, I'll just leave that. Go take a look at them. Anyways, that's music. Totally potpourri here, but that's what we're going to get for this video. The next thing I'll go into is a sad and funny story that I ran into this week. So first, let's go with the sad. And again, I know cultures are different, but anyways. So I was teaching a student. This was my third class with this student. I think he was 7 years old. He was level 2. Lower level 2, and he's been a great kid. So this is my third class, and I noticed in class, like, he was yawning lots, and he just wasn't very cooperative compared to what he usually is. Like, usually he's quite a good student, so I just knew something was off. I figured, you know, he was tired. He was yawning lots. I figured he was tired. So we get to the 20-minute mark, and all of a sudden he starts puking in class. So he's throwing up, and I'm like, Go tell your mom. Like, it's okay, you can go. Like, he sort of wanted to keep on going. He just puked somewhere, I don't know, on the table or whatever. And I'm like, go see your mom. Go, it's okay, you can go see your mom. And anyways, so his mom is sitting right beside him, unbeknownst to me. The mom's right there, and the show just kept going on. She did not want us to finish or whatever, and I didn't mind teaching, but this guy's getting sick, and he wasn't just getting sick once. Like, he kept getting sick. And anyways, I figured that we might end class or whatnot, and he'll go take care of it. But no, we just kept on trucking along there. There was only 5 minutes left. But anyways, I just felt sorry for the kid. He still had to listen to me go on, and he's throwing up in class. And anyways, I know cultures are different, and I know classes are expensive, so I do understand. But I just felt sorry for the kid. Now let's go on to a little different topic here on a funny note. So anyways, I'm on talking to a student, and this was one of my funnier incidents in class, and we're talking about a yardstick. So we'll go into this. This is a upper level 4, very fluent, excellent kid, and we're talking about the yardstick. And I said, yardstick, you know, used to measure things. And she looks at it, and she starts shaking her head. No. Yardstick is used for hitting people. And I start laughing. I'm like, no, yardstick is used for measuring things. And she goes, no, my mom go, ba, 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 ba. And I just break down laughing. And she's totally serious. Like, she's not laughing. She was only 7 or 8 years old, but she's super smart. She was not laughing. And anyways, it was just funny to see the different things that takes place in class and whatnot. And anyways, that was pretty funny. Last thing I'll go into is on the class show that we can put on there, the showcase, as well as the teacher feature. Now, I've decided not to do these. And again, I'm always looking to stick out, and that's what you should be trying to do too as a teacher. And here is my rationale for not doing these. What I figure is anything I do now is just going to shoot me in the foot. So I'm opting not to do either of these. And I figure this. If parents look and they don't see those, and then they look at my schedule and see I'm mostly booked, I think I'm going to be better off if I don't do them. Because they'll look at my schedule and say, hey, this guy doesn't even need to do those and he's still getting booked. And I figure I'm further ahead by doing that than if I did the videos, because I can only go down. I figure if I put those videos out there, that's both showing samples from my class as well as teaching something, an activity that you do in your house. So if I was a new teacher, I would definitely do them. But at this stage where I'm at right now and where the bookings are at, I just figure I'm only going to shoot myself in the foot. So I figure that it might be better off for me not to do that. And again, I know that's a personal decision, but that's just giving you maybe another thought on whether you think you should or shouldn't do it, if you're considering it. Anyways, that's where I'm at right now, and I'm going to stick to that anyways for the time being. Let me know in your thoughts what you think in the comments, just on where you're at with those videos, or maybe some topics that you've done for activities in your house. I have no idea what I would teach even if I did do that. Anyways, that's the video for today. Like I said, a potpourri of everything. Do like my video, hit the subscribe button, come back around here soon, and have a great weekend, people. Bye, everyone.